Welcome back to Barnus Basement Treasures.
Honey Bunny. An helpful hubby.
Alright, this first item, if you could hold that side, or do the best you can.
Watch out for the glasses behind
Yeah, I know. Alright, so just to... This is a twin flat sheet for Yu-Gi-Oh! I looked it up a little bit and it's got some value. I'll probably have to... I've already washed it and I will iron it so it's nice and flat. Okay, got it. And I'm thinking maybe $15 to $20 on that. It's no holes or anything like that. All the seams are nice. It doesn't really have any damage or any kind of issues with it.
Next we have Bugsy from Space Jams. Warner Brothers Space Jams. Pick up your shorts a little bit there, Bugs. Come on. There's people present. Some Velcro on his hands. I'm wondering if maybe he came with a basketball at one time.
Yeah, I think he did.
So he could up and jam. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Alright. So depending on what he's worth, he might go on my shelf. But if he's got a little value there, then probably on eBay. Alright. So this next item was actually given to us. I don't know how to reference it, but I know it's some kind of stone, and there's the sparkly, like the geodes, maybe?
It's geodes.
Yeah. And it's got a cutaway and then smoothed out, but very nice. So a little research on that as well.
Who gave us that?
Jess. That was part of her stuff. So, yeah, and I believe she had it on this little stand. So I'll probably sell it with the stand. So, but yep, that's more research on these things.
We have multiple doll holders here. Stand them up. This one looks like it needs to be tweaked a little bit.
Oops.
Maybe it was bent a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if these...
Don't know what dolls. It isn't this one lying down here because this one's still on the cardboard, so it never came off.
Right.
Does that one have shoes on it?
Yep.
Okay.
I know, I was looking at that. There might be more out in the pile. I just haven't... I know, I'm going to put the shoes on the side. They're not marked or anything, to see if they go...
If we have someone they can go with.
But all of this stuff came to... We had a lot of free piles last year, and we had a lot of luck with them, with these items. Because this, again, these doll stands, the dolls, this watch all came from the same free pile. You know, and again, I'm not too certain if there's much value in these, but I am going to try to straighten her hair out, comb that down.
We have gotten to some tag sales before. The tag sale was free. You know, they had it all set up, but it was just, it's free. They didn't want anything for any of it.
Yep. And like I said before, I do check, I keep an eye on the like Craigslist and Facebook, and just to see what's out there. And you know, a lot of the time you kind of have to jump on it. So it's like, you know, I only do that during the times of the weekend where we don't have much going on. So if I do find something, we can always just jump in the car and go check it out. And you know, I'm not one that will, you know, contact somebody unless they say to. That, you know, then say, oh, could you please hold that? I hate that. I've had free piles out front where people have contacted me and then said, "Oh, can you hold on to that?" And most often they don't ever come and show up. So, you know, whenever I do something like that, I will actually put in the ad, no holds, first come, first serve, because it's like you do that and then, you know, people will say they're coming and then they don't, and then you still got the item. So
we had one person ask if we could hold it, and we said we would. He was gonna pay us for it, and then he didn't show up. But he contacted us again. He said, "I'm so sorry, I couldn't get there." And he did show up. I think he paid us double what his original price
yeah,
was.
an extra $5, I think it was. So, but
wasn't
still,
much to
yeah,
begin
it
with,
was
that
like, oh, you didn't have to do that, but that's okay. You know, I understand stuff happens, and everything, but most often, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's just people that do that on purpose, and just to get other people going or what. But boy, it can be annoying. Alright, so same free pile as the dolls and everything. This one, I, again, need to do some research. I've not done my research yet. This looks like maybe a his and hers watches. Definitely has...
Possibly, but that really doesn't look like a hers watch. That other one's smaller, but...
Nips?
Yeah.
No, this one I would say does.
Mm.
Yeah. And it says genuine diamond dial on it, but I still have to research. This one is, it's got a nice elasticity to it still, and it says a Sorrentino on it, so I still have to look these up. So I don't know, probably screaming at me right now, "Oh my god, that's worth so much," or, "Oh no, those aren't worth anything." But I gotta do my research, so I will learn about them. They do feel like they have some quality. I have felt some real, like tag watches. Those, you can tell, they've got some weight to them. And these aren't quite like that, but yeah, this one is not a stretch. It's got the latch on it. Looks like they were, you know, if they were worn, it was very little. This one says rumor, so this, you know, it looks like these two watches came in the same box, but this looks like possibly a whole different company on this one, because it says rumors. It's not this Sorrentino like it says on the box in this watch, but there are two sides, so. Alright.
Just a couple little apples here. I'm not even sure.
Eric Carle. That's why I grabbed them.
Oh, Eric Carle?
Yep.
From the, what is it, the worm?
Yeah.
Worm or whatever. Oh, it's got a little face.
Joe could tell you.
The Eric Carle Museum is actually in Amherst, not too far from here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it says Eric Carle, 1959 and 1987 by Eric Carle. So they're like little hand puppet type things. So, but a very popular book with our child when he was in preschool.
With a lot of children in schools.
Yeah.
Especially the Hungriest Worm one.
Yeah, and if there's no real value with these online, again, I'll put them in a tag sale for like $0.25 a piece or something. So, there. And
that lady there.
this
Lady on the board.
looks like a ballerina doll. Still attached to the box, which I will remove her from the box. It's just the box is beat up, and you know, try to straighten her hair out. It looks like it was nicely braided here, but it's very loose.
This is
now,
what my wife did to straighten my hair out.
Oh, stop it. It says 2006 special edition Emily, a collection by Showstoppers Inc. And let's see. Distributed. Yeah, special edition for the year 2006. So, but yeah. I don't know, maybe I have fun playing with dolls. Yeah, I gotta redo the ribbon on her legs here and all of that. So she needs a little bit of work and get her all nice and prettied up again. And these shoes, I'm wondering if there's still another doll out in our death pile that I need to find the owner of these shoes.
Possibly.
So, that ends it for another one. Please like and subscribe. Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
Definitely subscribe and like.
And share.
Definitely.
All right. See you in the next one.
Share us with anyone.